Hey guys, it's Pavel Barber here, bringing you guys another shootout tutorial. And for this week, we've got the between the legs 360 lacrosse style shot. Okay, so first thing we got to notice is that when we come in, that puck is right on the heel of our blade. That's going to give us the best chance to pick the puck up off the ice, because the more curve we have, the higher up on the stick we go, the harder it is to pick that puck up. So number one, keep it on the heel of your blade. Alright, now to give us the best chance to lift this puck up off the ice, we got to make sure that that front knee is bent. We got to get really low down in the ice, which basically enables us to put enough pressure on the puck to allow us to slide it back and lift it off the ice. So I'll show you guys what I mean here. So we'll go through it frame by frame. We're pushing hard on the ice. Now, as I begin to lift up, I'm just sliding that puck back. Now I have successfully lifted the puck off the blade. Okay, and I'm about halfway done my turn, and I just pull it between my legs. Now I have it like a regular lacrosse style shot, right on the blade, and then you just rifle it forward. It's not the easiest shot to aim, I don't think. You basically just try to get this one on net and hopefully get lucky. Alright, so the next thing I want to point out to you guys is when we do pull it through the legs here, it's important we don't just pull it through the legs and immediately try and put pressure on the puck. We actually have to corral it a little bit. So we pull it through the legs, we kind of corral it, push it forward to a place where we're comfortable bending our knee and pushing down on the puck, and from there we can start our rotation. Okay, this is where we push down on the puck, we start the rotation. Puck lifts up, then we pull it between the legs as it lifts up, all in one fluent motion, and finish it off. Now I want you guys to pay attention to my hands, okay? Watch the placement of them. So they're pretty low to the ice. Okay, as we go through this frame by frame, you can see they get very, very low, just inches from the ice. And my leg being that bent is what's allowing me to get that low with my hands to the ice. And also, that hand is right behind my right heel, which allows me to put a lot of pressure on that puck, enough so that I can sweep it through my legs, just like so, and also allows me to pull my hand through my legs as I go through the shootout move. Alright boys, now we're going to focus on my back foot as I go through this move, okay? So we can see that back foot is pointing at the boards in this direction, and as I go through the move, my foot begins to change, okay? So I'm doing a 360 here, okay? Pulling that puck between the legs as it's right about the time where that puck lifts up. It's about to go through my legs. I begin to use this back foot. I'm going to use the inside edge. So just let's watch that inside edge. It's going to carve the ice. All right, allowing me to spin in a 360 as I pull this puck in the air. Okay, so that's what that back foot does. It really allows us to get that full 360 and really whip that shot right into the net. Okay, so now we're going to focus on that front foot. Okay, so we can see here, I'm starting off right on the inside edge. Okay, so right on the inside edge. As I go through this move, I'm going to stay on that inside edge the whole time, okay? So watch that front foot as we go through this. Stays on the inside edge as I'm pulling this puck up. I'm going to stay there. And what that front foot is going to do, it's going to allow us to get that full 360, same as the back foot, right? So it's basically allowing us to go in a 360 by staying on the inside edge with both legs, and that also allows you to get enough torque to really whip that shot into the net. Alright, now let's focus on the back, okay? The positioning of my back here, it's going to be in a nice straight line, okay? So as I go down, it's going to stay in a nice, pretty much straight line as I do go down. And then I also want you guys to focus on where my head is. Okay, we can see what I'm doing here is I'm looking with my head down at the puck, okay? I want to make sure that the puck is right on the heel, okay, so that I'm in a nice position to finally lift that puck in the air when I'm done the move. Okay, now let's focus on the angle that I take into the net, okay? So as you can see, I'm a righty, so I'm going to come in left to right at this angle. So coming in at this angle, what that allows me to do is it really just allows me to prepare. Okay, so as I'm coming in left to right, I'm finally in the middle, and now I'm ready, okay, in a nice shooting angle to take my shot, okay, because coming in the middle, if I did that, I'd probably be somewhere over here, okay, and I wouldn't really have a good shooting angle. I'd probably hit the net. But by coming in from left to right, I set up my move probably around the post area, somewhere around there. I'm set up, I'm down here, heel of the blade on the puck. I'm ready to do my move, and by the time I am ready to release that puck, I'm around this far post. So that way I can shoot this puck anywhere I want. And what this does also, coming in left to right, it gets this goalie to come across. You see how he's coming across to block that lane? Well, this really allows me to have a pretty good scoring opportunity on this side. It really opens up a lot of net if I can just fire it in to the open space.